Coming into this game, there were questions about whether or not the Falcons were a legitimate playoff contender, but I think that they have put that problem to rest with an absolute clinic against the New York Giants. Matt Ryan had a masterful game. He was 23 of 28 for 270 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. If Matt Ryan starts to get hot now, watch out. He's as good as anyone when he starts to get hot. Eli Manning went 13 of 25 for 161 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 2 picks. He only took 1 sack, but don't let that fool you. The Falcons were in his face all game long. He also had an ESPN QBR of 4. That's pretty bad. To me, the tone was set right at the beginning with Asante Samuel's interception on what I believe was the second play of the game. It was a very athletic play from a veteran guy. He did a fantastic job of securing the ball and jumping the route to really fool Eli Manning. Set the tone early and often for the aggressiveness the Falcons defense showed throughout the game. The running game continues to struggle for the Falcons. Don't let the 129 yards fool you. That was on 38 attempts, and I think 3 of those attempts were kneel downs, but really that doesn't help the average a whole lot. I think it's starting to become more of an offensive line problem than an actual running back problem. They struggled to block at times. There are a couple of running plays where I really would have liked to see them blocked better. They really didn't do it. I didn't really like how they used Jacquizz Rodgers this week, but I was happy to see Jason Snelling get some carries. He had a good game considering he only had a couple carries and some very good receptions as well. Coming up next for the Falcons, they head to Detroit to take on the Lions, where they continue to feed Calvin Johnson as much as possible. Then for the last game of the season, they welcome the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Dome. The Bucs were thoroughly beaten by the Saints today, and their playoff hopes are in serious jeopardy at this point. Here's a quick recap of the Falcons-Giants game. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Falcons!